Okay, so this still in the very, very basic. Some you need to know in the digital. However, they're not really practical to your job. But the lecture, if you go to the college, university, then they will be go over. But so last time we already talking about binary. Okay. So let's see. I want to ask you. Just a minute. Okay, if I said if a variable in digital or binary, system what A equal. You have to telling me.
One or zero.
Equal what?
One or zero.
Equal what number?
One or zero.
Exactly. 1 or 0. If not 1, what A? Right? 0. 0. Okay. So in the binary, if A is variable, then A either equal 1 or equal 0. But they not equal 1, they have to be 0. Or they not equal 0, then they have to be 1. That is the key point. So that's why you can see that's so easy, only 1 or 0. So today I will go through the binary addition. When you're adding, you can adding A to B. Okay. And A0 adding to 0. Then you can see the sum equals 0. That's normal. 0 adding to 1. Sum equals 1. 1 adding to 0. Sum equals 1. Okay. However, only thing is 1 adding to 1 and the sum equals 0. However, carry equal to 1. What that mean for carry equal to 1?
carries over to the left. The twos digit.
I can tell you one example here, one adding to one. Now, if you get a carry one, what happened? What can you do? One, you add into one. Okay, so one adding to one. You can say you get a 0, right? One adding to one, sum 0. Carry equal to 1. Now, what can we do?
Carry the 1 over to the next column and then add them up.
Okay, so basically carry 1. That means adding up. One to next column. Okay, that's telling you 1 adding to 1 equals 0. Carry 1, that means you need to adding 1 into here. So 1 adding to 1, you get a 0 and carry 1. Okay, 0 adding to 1, you get a 1 and still get the carry 1. And now no more adding, carry up here. Okay, you can see the decimal. That is number 3. That is number 3. That 110 will be number 6. 3 adding to 3. Answer will be number 6. Okay, so if you want to know what the sum, you just following this table. However, only the thing is when you get a carry, and you have to know how to working with the carry. Carry means adding 1 to the next column. Okay, so I already get this number A here for you. They will be equal 1, 1, 0. Now you do next one for me. Just give me the answer.
It's also 110.
So you get 1, 1, 0. And next one.
Is the next one 111?
You say you get 1, 1, 1.
Is it?
I don't know yet.
0, 1, 0.
You say 0, 1, 0.
Yes.
It's 1010.
1 0
1 0. 1 0 1 0.
1 0 1 0.
Okay, now I telling you. Okay, I try adding, make sure you follow it. 1, 1, 1, adding to 1, 1. That means adding to 0, 1. Okay, 1 adding to 1. 0, carry 1. Carry means you adding 1 to the next. Put on 1 here. 1 adding to 1, you get 0, carry 1. And 0 adding to 1, you get a 1, still carry 1, adding to the next here. 1 adding to 1 is 0. 0 adding to 0, is 0, but still carry 1. Carry 1, you adding here, but no more adding. Bring it out. So the answer will be 1010. Okay, make sure if confusing anything, do not follow it. Let me know. Make sure you understand carry 1 mean adding 1 to the next column. Okay, 110, number D.
It's also 1010.
Okay. Any question about adding binary number? Okay, not, if it's not, go to the next one. Binary subtraction. Okay, 0 minus 0, you get 0. 0 minus 1, you get a 1 with a borrow 1. That's the one you have to pay attention. 1 minus 0, you get 1. 1 minus 1, you get a 0. Only thing is borrow 1. What that mean for borrow 1? What can we do?
Let's borrow 1 from the left.
What that mean? What that mean for you?
Take 1 for the other column, the left column.
Who can telling me when you get borrow 1? What that mean? What can you do? If it's not, I write down here for you. Borrow 1 mean subtract 1. From next column. Okay, now you do 1, 1 minus 0, 1. So try to see. They get already get for you here. And if you say 1 minus 1, you get a 0. Okay, 1 minus 0, you get a 1. So 1, 0. So basically, this is number 3. This is number 1. 3 minus 1, you get number 2. Okay? And another one, they already given you the answer. That means 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Easy, right? 1 minus 0, you get 1. 1 minus 1, you get 0. This is number 3. This is number 2. That's why you get number 1. 3 minus 2. Okay, now you do for me number C.
Is it 1001? For letter C?
Okay, we see. You say 1 0 0 1.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
1010.
You say 1 0 1 0.
1001, I think.
That's 1001.
1001.
Okay, anything else?
Well, because the first number, 1101 is really 13 and 0100 is really 4. And 13 take away 4 is 9 and 9 is 1001.
Correct.
Yeah, but that is the way you're looking into the decimal to subtraction.
Well, no, but I can still see 1 minus 0 is 1 and then 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1,
Okay.
0 bar 1.
1 1 0 1
Right.
minus 0 1 0
Yeah,
0.
yeah, right.
1 minus 0 1 0 0 0
Yeah.
1 minus 1 0 1 minus 0 1. That's number 9.
Oh, sorry, teacher. This is the answer of the number letter D.
Letter C.
Okay, so what you get?
Yeah.
0010.
You say 0, let's see. 0 0 1 0. Well,
1010.
0010.
okay, I do it to see. 1 0 0 1 minus 0 1 1 1. 1 minus 1.
0.
0,
0. 0 minus 1.
1.
1. Border 1. Right?
Right.
The next column, borrow 1.
You get a 1 here, right?
Right.
Border 1. Border 1 means subtract 1 from next column. So you put a 1 in here and you have to subtract it. So 0 minus 1 is 1, but still subtract 1. 1 minus 1,
0.
0, and still subtract 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 0 will be 0. Okay, so the answer will be 0, 0, 1, 0.
Could you repeat, please, teacher?
Okay, now 1 minus 1, you get 0. 0 minus 1. That's what they're telling you right here. You get 1, but you get borrow 1. Borrow 1 means subtract 1 from next column. That means you take 0 minus 1. Then you get a 1. However, still borrow 1. The answer 1 here will be minus 1. you get a 0, and you still get a borrow 1. So you still have to subtract 1 from the next column. So 1 minus 1, you get a 0. 0 minus 0, you get a 0.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, anyone confusing anything, you cannot follow it. Just let me know. I can slow it down.
Mr. Pham, just for knowledge wise, when you do the borrow 1 from the next column in the subtraction is coming from the left column, correct?
Yeah, from the left column.
Yeah,
Subtract 1 from next column. That's what I already said. Okay. Now see what next. Complement a binary number. You get 2 complement. 1 complement and a 2 complement. How come we need the complement? In general, can you tell me how come we need a complement? Either complement 1 or complement 2. Second complement, first complement. In the computer system, you get only 1. Either they using first complement or they can using second complement. Most computer using second complement. But why we need that?
For negative numbers?
Exactly. For example, you get a number 5. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. That is number 5. Right?
right.
That's what they call a straight binary. Binary. Okay. However, the computer also have to deal with a minus 1. You see that? So they have to do with either positive number or negative number. In order to deal with the positive or negative number, they must be using either first complement or second complement. So now you understand, we need a second or first complement to deal with a negative number. Okay. The thing is, I'm not trying to reading all of that, okay? But I just telling you the purpose for first complement or second complement. And now we'll be telling you how can we get the first complement. Very easy. You get this is a binary number here. You want to convert into the first complement, just change 1 to 0, 0 to 1. That's it. 1 you change to 0, 0 to change 1. 1 change 0, 1 change 0, 0, 1. Okay, keep going. Then you get that number will be first complement. I can tell you line number 5, 0, 1, 0, 1. That's number 5. However, in the first complement, you have to change 0 to 1, 1 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 0. But this is not 5 anymore. When you see, the thing is right now, this number in different system that is in first complement. You cannot change 1010 to be number 10. No. The value is still number 5. However, they will be in first complement. Okay. You get that? And now it's a second complement. The second complement of a binary number is found by adding 1 to the first complement. Easy. You get they want to find the second complement of the 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0. First thing, you see, this is the binary. And now you have to find first complement first. That you have to convert in 0 to 1, 1 to 0. Then you adding 1. That means you get second complement. Okay, so you can adding and telling me what you get. I want the answer in here. That means you have to check 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1. And you have to adding 1. And the answer will be in 2 complement. Now telling me what you get.
Zero, one, zero, zero,
Okay.
1, 1,
Wait a
1,
minute.
0,
You say 0 1
0,
0
0, 1, 1, 1, 0.
1 1 0. Still a 1, right?
And then a 0 at the end.
Okay, you say after you get to the second complement, you get 0 1 0 0 1 1. Is it 0 1 or what?
If you're adding it to the line above, you're ending with a 1, 0.
From right to left, it should be 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0. From right to left.
Okay, so that means you say 0 here. 0. That's what you said, right?
0, then a 1.
Okay. So now I can tell you 1 adding to 1, you get a 0.
You're missing, it's 1, 0 at the end, not 0, 0.
Okay, now from right to the left, 0 0
Do you want to do it from right to left or left to right?
1 1 0 0. What else? 1 0. Any more?
Mr. Pham, if you're doing right to left, it's 0, 1. The second digit should be a 1, not a 0. Right to left.
You say 1 here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same for me.
You got too many digits. Maybe just erase it, start over.
Yeah, erase it out, Mr. Pham, and start over.
The only thing you're changing from the line above is the last 2 digits to the right from 0, 1 to 1, 0. Everything else is the same.
Okay, 1 adding to 1, you get 0.
0.
Correct. And then you move a 1 into the column to the left.
And this still be 0, right? The next one.
No, because you got 1 plus 1. You have to move an extra 1 over. You're carrying 1
You
plus the
carry.
0.
One
Yeah.
adding to one, what you get? Equal 0, carry 1, right?
Right,
Correct. So
And
that
0
zero
and
turns
1 is
into a
1.
one.
Okay. 1 adding to 1, 0, carry 1. You adding 1 to the next column.
Which makes it a one.
0 adding to 1,
1.
1.
Everything else is the same.
Everything will be the same. That means you get a 1 here, 1
Right.
here, 0 here, 0 here, 1 here, 0 here.
Yay. Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Now you guys try for me. Number A, B, C on first complement. Okay, and number A, B, C on second complement. First complement is too easy, right?
Right. You're just changing the numbers. If it's a 0,
Yeah.
you make it a
You
1. If
get
it's
a
a 1, you
1,
make it a 0.
1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. That means you just converting 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. You get the first complement. So I want you try on number A in the second complement. First thing you need to find first complement, okay, and then you adding 1
Right.
to get a second complement.
Change all the zeros to ones and all the ones to zeros,
And then add 1.
and then add one.
Okay, so basically I just go 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. That will be first
Complement.
complement. Adding 1. One adding to 1.
0 carry 1.
Carry 1, adding 1 to next.
Everything else the same.
Okay. Anything you think it's the same?
Right.
That means 1 here and 0 add to 1. You get 0, right?
Yeah, just bring everything down. It's the same.
Okay, you say bring everything down.
Right.
Basically, for that thing here, just for you guys understand in the system how computer deal with the negative number. But basically, technicians do nothing with that. Okay. Next one, sign number. Let's see what they said here. Digital system such as computer must be able to handle both positive and negative number. A signed binary number consists of both sides and the magnitude information that indicate whether a number is positive or negative. And the magnitude is the value of the number. There are 3 forms in which sign integer number can be represented in binary. Sign magnitude, first complement, and second complement. Of this, the second complement is the most important, and the sign magnitude is the least yield. Non-integer, very large or small number can be expressed in the floating point format. After completing this section, you should be able to you express positive, negative number in a sign magnitude. Expression positive and negative number in first complement. Okay, in express positive and negative number in second complement. Determine the decimal value of psi binary number. Let's say we're talking about psi bit here. The leftmost bit in a psi binary number, that's what they're talking about, the psi bit. Okay, the leftmost. So if you get 8 bit, normally we deal with 8 bit. 0, 0, 0, 0. 4 bit, 0, 0, 0, 0. 8 bit, this is the one will be a psi. Okay, and the red will be the magnitude. What is the value? So they will be telling you if the 0, that's telling you the number is positive. If 1, and the number will be negative. Okay, when you're looking into the psi bit, you're looking on the left mode, then you know the number is positive or negative. Okay, they already telling you here. Okay, a 0 psi bit indicate positive, 1 mean negative. Okay, when a psi binary number is represented in psi magnitude, the leftmost bit is the psi bit. Okay, for example, the decimal number plus 25 is expressed at 8-bit psi binary number. Okay, so now you can see this is a 7-bit, the value. This is a last bit will be a psi bit. 0, you know that will be positive. And the number here, they will be equivalent to 25. If you don't know, you have to using 2 power of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Adding to the next one here, 2 power of 3. Adding to the last one, 2 power of 0. So that's why you get 16 adding to 9. Now 2 power of 3 is 8, right?
8.
Right, 8.
8. 2 power of 0 is 1. That given you 25. That means you're converting binary to decimal. No number 25. However, they will be plus 25 or 25. Okay. Now the same number. However, if you want minus 25, so this bit here must be 1. Okay. That one telling you, you get minus 25. Okay. Notice that only difference between plus 25 and minus 25 is the psi bit, because the magnitude bit are in true binary for both positive and negative number. In the psi magnitude form, a negative number has the same magnitude bit as the corresponding for positive number, but the psi bit is 1 rather than 0. So now you already know.
Hey, Mr. Pham, short
Yeah.
question. Could you please go back a little bit? When you say the most left bit, that means it's the same that the most significant bit?
Right.
Okay.
M at B. You understand the left mode for bit will be M at B. Okay, the last one will be L at B, least significant bit.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, first complement form. Positive number in one's complement form are represent the same way at the positive side. Okay, magnitude number. Negative number, however, are the first complement of the corresponding positive number. For example, using 8 bit, the decimal number minus 25 expressed at first complement, okay, of plus 25. This is the number 25. Okay, however, in first complement, you see the first one, they have to be a 1. That telling you negative number. Okay, then 0 here, change to 1 and 1. Okay, and 1 and 1 change to 0, 0. And 0, 0, 1 change to 1, 1, 0. That's the first complement. But you're not doing anything with this number. Most significant bit, just number 1, telling you negative number. In the first complement form, a negative number is the first complement of corresponding positive number. Same thing. Positive number in 2 second complement form represented the same way as in the sign magnitude and first complement form. Negative number are the second complement of the corresponding positive number. Again, using 8 bit. Okay, so they try given to you. Let's take decimal number minus 25. Okay, so basically, this is the number 25. Okay, complement here. This number we already calculate, get positive 25. Inverting 8 bit and adding 1, then you get minus 25. Okay, so basically you can invert it 1, 1, 1. Okay, and 1, 1 to be 0, 0. And 0, 0, 1, you get a 1, 1. Okay. In the second complement form, a negative number is the second complement of corresponding positive number. Let's see what else. Now, example. They say express number 39. 8-bit number inside magnitude, okay? First complement and second complement form. Try to see how they do it. First, you need 8-bit for 39. This number you change it, you can get 39. If anyone get a problem, how to converting to number 39, let me know. The thing is you have to use it all the time during to working on the lab. So this will be 2 power of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 2 power of 2. This 2 power of 1. And now power of 5 you get 32. Power of 2 you get 4. Power of 1 you get 2 power of 1, what you get? You get 2, right? 2 power of 0. And if you add in 32, 36, 36, 38, 39. Okay? So that normally you have to do on the time. Your calculator also helping you. If you enter the binary, they can tell you decimal. In the sign magnitude form, minus 35, it produced by changing the sign bit to a 1. Okay, the last one here, change that to a 1. Okay. And leaving the magnitude bit as they are. Okay. So basically, you just keep this number. Only change the most significant bit. Okay. In the second complement, okay, minus 39 is produced by taking, say, 2 complement of 39. You understand 2 complement? You take first complement, you adding 1, you get second complement. Okay, that's it. Right there,
Mr. Pham,
determine decimal value.
Mr. Pham,
Yeah,
in the previous page, could you please go back a little bit, please? There. How the computer knows that the 1101101 is the second complement and not another number? How it's necessary to specify that in some part of the code, the first complement?
how come computer know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm telling you, when you typing to your keyboard, you want minus 39, you have to type minus 39, right?
Yep.
So that inside, when they say minus 39, they have to then given to the second complement. That's how come they know. Can you follow that? What I'm saying is, when you want to enter minus 39 on your keyboard, you have to type in minus 39, correct?
Yep.
So when the computer see the number minus, then they have to given to the second complement side bit to take care of that.
Okay.
Otherwise, you say 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Who know what the number? But you are human. You cannot deal with that number. Computer deal with that. Okay, so basically that one, I'm not trying to go through it. Your guy get the time, try to see how they do it. Okay. Otherwise, take too much time. First complement here, you can just read it. I already given you the solution. You can try to figure out. If it's not, next meeting, bring it up. I will be help you out. Did the same thing. Okay. Now, this is the point you must know how to do on the time. If they given binary, they want to hexadecimal. How can we do? Line number A. I want the hex number. Telling me how can we do?
We have to break that big number up into a series of 4 bits, and each bit, like when you give us the Excel, we say 0x,
Okay, now hold
0,
on. In order to do, First thing, from the least significant bit, that means from the right to the left,
Right,
divide each group is 4 bit.
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you just converting for equal. 1, 1, 0, that means you get C. 1, 0, 1, 0, you get
A,
A. 0, 1, 0, 1, you get
5,
5.
7.
7. You get that table. You don't have to memorize, but for a while, then you know how to get it quickly. Okay, so you're doing number B for me. This is you need, okay? So guarantee you know how to do. Okay, who can tell me the answer?
What about 3F169?
That is that right here.
But the first 4 bit is 9, and the next one over is 6. Next one over is 1. Next one over is F. Then the next one over is 3.
Okay, the equivalent in the hack will be 3F169. Now you do for me related problem. I want the answer for that. You must know, okay? On this thing you will be using all the time.
Let's see.
Again, I want to help you. Make sure you divide 4 bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then converting the group to the height.
Four, F is in Frank, 7, 9, C is in Charles.
Okay, answer will be 4. F 7, 9, C. All right,
Correct.
make sure everyone get that number. When we're doing the lab, you're using all the time. Okay, any question on that? If it's not, go to next one. Now they converting decimal to the BCD. BCD stands for binary code decimal. They require 4 bits for each digit. Okay. So you get number 35. You want converting to the BCD. Then you have to convert number 3. That will be 0, 0, 1, 1. They must be 4 bits. Okay. And number 5, 0, 1, 0, 1. That's easy. Okay. You understand the BCD, binary code decimal. They get a value only 0 to 9 only. That means they working the decimal, but they in binary. So you cannot get any number greater than 9 in the BCD. So now you see number 98. You change number 9 to 1001. Number 8 will be 1000. Okay, that's easy. But make sure you have to understand BCD that working like decimal, but they in binary. And in binary, it require must be 4 bits for each number. And also, they only get the value from 0 to 9. You don't have any BCD number greater than 9. Now, BCD addition. Okay. We'll see. You get 0, 0, 1, 1. Adding 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. 1 adding to 1 to 0 to get 1. 1 adding 0 to get 1. 0 adding 1 you get a 1. So basically this is number 3. This is number 4. You get number 7. 0, 1, 1, 1, 7. Okay, next one. They want to add in 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 1. 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 0, 1. That means they get 2 digits. So now you adding 1, adding 1, you get 0. Carry 1. Carry 1 means adding 1 to next column. So 1 adding to 1, you get 0, carry 1. 0 adding to 0, you get 0. Carry 1 up here. 0 adding to 1, you get a 1. 1 adding to 1, you get a 0, carry 1. Okay. And 0 adding to 1, you get a 1. 1 adding 0, you get a 1. Okay. 0 adding to 1, you get a 1. 1 adding to 0, you get a 1. 0, 0, 0, 0, get 0. Okay. So basically, you get a number 223, right? This is 23. This is 1, 5. Okay. So 2 you adding to 1, you get number 3. 3 adding to 5, you get number 8. Okay, so that is I adding BCD. Now you can see another one. You can try to see you can get the same answer or not. I think we already given you the answer. Okay, and you have to go through that. And you can try to working on related problem. Make sure you know. Okay, we don't want to spend too much time on this thing. Okay, that one will be a little bit here different. Now they want to adding number 001 to 0100. Okay. You get 1, 0, 1. Adding 01, 0, 0. 1 adding 0, you get 1. 0 adding 0, you get 0. 0 adding to 1, you get 1. 1 adding 0, you get 1. You get that? What this number?
$13.
The decimal, can you tell me what the number? 1101.
Letter D.
Is it 13, right?
13, yes.
Okay, now that's a wrong. You know why it's wrong?
More than 9.
More than 9. BCD cannot be get any number higher than 9. Okay, so they tell you the way how to solving the problem. When you get 1101, they say invalid BCD. Okay, now in this case, you must be adding number 6. Okay, you have to adding number 6. They say need to add number 6. Whenever BCD higher than 9, you must adding number 6. The thing is number 6, the thing is 9 plus 6 equals 15. So you adding number 6. 1 adding 0, you get 1, 0 adding 1. Let's see, adding number 6. Okay. Then let's see, adding number 6. So 1, 0, 1. 0 adding to 1. 1. 1 adding to 1, you get 0. Carry 1. Carry 1. 1 adding to 1 to 0, they still carry. 0 adding to 0, you get 0. And you still get the carry. Then you have to bring the carry out. E. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 digits. This number will be number 3. This number will be number 1. So that's why when you're adding a BCD, you get number 13, and they will be come out with 1, 3. Okay, so make sure when you're adding BCD, if then greater than 9, then you must be adding number 6 to solve the problem. Okay, so this is a great code. They given to you a binary number, decimal number, okay? And they telling you also a great code. If you want to know something, okay, to understand, you can read in here, but we're not doing anything with the gray code. Only thing is how to convert it, gray code, okay, to binary. Now, this is binary to gray code. You get a binary 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. That binary. And now in order to get the gray code, first thing, I think they're telling you, 1 here, bring it out here. Okay? And you get 1 adding to 0, you get 1. You get 0 adding to 1, you get 1. 1 adding to 1, you get 0. We're not using carry, no carry. 1 adding to 0, you get 1. That's a very simple. First thing, bring the most significant bit down here. Then now you start adding. 1 adding to 0, and 0 adding to 1. 1 adding to 1, 1 adding to 0. No more carry. We don't have a carry. Okay? And then they given a array code A1 11101. That is the answer. Relate problem. Okay, convert binary to gray code. You can do it. We already get the answer here for you. And then the gray code to binary. The number here, 1 1 0 1 1. That's a gray code. And now they want to binary. So the first one, the most significant bit here, bring it out. Then now you take this one, adding to this one. Okay, you get 0. No carry, okay? 0 adding to 0, you get 0. 0 adding to 1, you get a 1. 1 you adding to 1, you get 0. Very simple. You got to call it, they asking you to do it. Okay, that's a very simple thing, but if you don't know, and that can be a problem. ASC, we don't care ASC. ASCII, American Standard Code, interchain, okay, information, interchain. You go into Google, type ASCII, they gave it to the table. What equivalent between letter, symbol, and the binary. Okay, now, Boolean algebra. I can quickly go through. You get questions, let me know. You get a variable adding to 0. You get A, correct? A0, then you get 0. A equal 1, you get 1. Okay? Adding to 1. Answer will be 1. I can tell you. A adding 1. Okay? They're telling you, you get a 1. In the binary, when A equal to 1, you're supposed to connect to where? Connect it to 5 volt. However, if it's 0, connected to ground. Okay? Now, A and 0. A times 0 equals 0, no matter what. Any time to 0, they have to be 0. A times 1 depend on A. A0, you get 0. A1 times 1, you get 1. A adding to A, you have to get it A. Okay? If A0, you get 0. A1, you get a 1. A adding to not A. That one maybe they wrong here. Not A. A adding to not A, you must get a 1. Why? If A equals 0, not 1 equals 1. 0 adding to 1, you get a 1. If A equals 1, not 1 equals 0, then you still get a 1 anyway. A times A, you get an A, not A squared. A times not A, you must get 0. The thing is, if A 0, then you get a 0, that's correct. If A equals to 1, then not A equals to 0. Anyway, you get 0. A not. That means you get an A and you get a not and you get a not. Then they will be go back to A. For example, if A equals 0, not A equals 1. And now you get a not again. A of the not A, you go back to 0. That means A double not, they go back to A. A or AB equal A. How? How come A or AB plus AB? You get A. Maybe you don't know. I can tell you. A plus AB, I can write this way. I open the bracket here. I put a 1 here. And this is left over B. Is that right? Same thing. A times 1 is A. A times B will be AB. So now 1 plus A plus B equals what?
1.
Equals 1. 1 times A still get A. That means A plus B, that means here. A plus 1, B plus 1, C plus 1 equal A or B or C. Okay? And this just a product here. We don't get this thing. Now, very important for what we call De Morgan law. Okay, theory. When you get not equal, what they want to remove that not here. Okay, X times Y, we call a product. So when you want break this bar here, X will be X naught. Y will be Y naught, not Y. However, and here, now they be or. That's important. So not X or not Y, now they will be the sum. That means you're converting from the product into the sum. Okay? And now you get the sum, X plus Y, but they get a not here. You want to convert it. Okay? Using the De Morgan law. X, you come up with not X. Y, you come up with not Y. Only thing is here. Or now they will be n. So on this side, you get the sum. Now this side, you get the product. So basically, they just converting from the product to the sum or sum to the product. Make sure n must be change to or. That means the multiply have to be changed to add, adding, or adding change to the multiply product. Okay. Now, next one. This one a logic gate. When you see on this simple, okay, you get the input A, input B. This simple telling you and, okay, that means A and B. So the equation will be y equal A and B or AB. Okay. And now this is the truth table for the input and the output. Okay, by the way, let's see, we on okay, now I'm talking about truth table. Two variable. Three variable. And four. Okay, now I'm telling you what is the truth table. Truth table, they're telling you the relation between the input and the output. So the first thing is two variable. That means you can get B, A. That's two variable. So the question is how many combinations for two variable A, B? How many combinations?
4.
4.
4. Okay, now you can see you're using the formula 2 power of n, 2 power of 2, 4. So the first thing you can draw that to table. Okay, and you get, normally you get B, A, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first thing, this is the output 1. First thing you get 2, 0, 2, 1. Then you get 0, 1, 0, 1. That is the truth table for two variable. Now, for three variable, you get C, B, A. How many combinations?
8. 8 combinations.
Right, 8 combination. C, B, A, Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 4 0, 4 1. Then you get 2 0, 2 1. Then you get 0 1, 0 1, 0 1, 0 1. Okay, you can see that. That is the truth table. The thing in the digital, whatever they want to design, they must be using the truth table. The truth table telling you the input, how many inputs you get, and what the output for each combination. The thing is they can be 4 variable, and you understand 4, you get how many? 16 combination. The first 8 will be 8 0, 8 1, 4 0, 4 1, 2 0, 2 1, and 0 1. Whatever they want to design, they have to know how many input. Okay, and for each input, what they want at the output. Okay, I can give you a very simple example. Okay, that A. Okay, B, C, D. That's the intersection. They want to design the light control in the intersection. You can see red or green or yellow, whatever. So basically they can get red and they can get green. Okay, they can get more yellow. Okay, but I just pick a very simple. So if they want to design, you can see how many input. The car go this way, and also the car go this way. Okay, A and B, and the car go this side here and go this side here. So basically they get 4 variables, A, B, C, D. They must be get a truth table for 16 combination. Okay, first 8 0, 8 1, the next will be 4 0, 4 1, and the next one they will be 2 0, 2 1, and the next will be 3 2 0 1 0 1. And now they say 1, the red turn on. 1, they on. 0, they off. Same thing on green. Okay, 1, you get on. 0, off. So basically, when you get a truth table, if you get A equal 1, B equal to 1, then the C and D must be equal 0. So you can turn on the light. Okay. Okay, so if the green on this side, then this side must be red. Okay, on this side red and this side have to be green. Okay, how do they turn on red or a red light or green light? Basically, they get a sensor under the road when the car coming. Okay, so they know get the car coming. Okay, and that's why they can be allow this go. Then they have to stop on that one. Everything must be using the truth table. And after the truth table, you get an input, you get the output. Then now you have to draw the circuitry from that truth table. Then you can build that circuitry. Okay, that will be controlled for the light. Okay, so that is a truth table. If you get a 5 variable, you get 32. 32 combination, but basically we learn up to 4 variable. So now any question about truth table, that is very important to you guys. Any question? The thing is, for now, you get a 1-day lecture on Wednesday. Okay? When I need more thing for you to do, we'll be adding another day. Otherwise, we cannot get through completely what the way I wanted. So everything we go through it, I hope you try to understand any confusing anything, just bring it up.
Mr. Pham, one question. So associated to the code that you wrote on C++ for the circuit we built, in that case, there is a kind of library name, Boolean or something like that to build this truth table?
No. The truth table, basically you do it.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
now you guys try to see this one, can you understand or not? Just a minute. I'm telling you, okay, it's very simple thing. I say design. Let's see. Okay. So they want to build a circuitry. They get 3 input, ABC. And they telling you the output is logic 1. If the input even. So the first thing what you need to do, you have to get a truth table first, no matter what. So truth table will be C, B, A, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 1. The next will be 2, 0. Last one will be 0, 1, 0, 1. That's the truth table. And this will be the Y. Output. Okay, first thing you have to get truth table. That's what I given to you. Any question on that truth table?
You just made that up right now, right?
Yeah, I just make it up
Okay.
to try to make sure you understand the process when we design anything in digital circuitry. You have to telling the people how many input you want. That is the first step. Second thing, you have to telling what output you want. They will be 1 or 0. In this case, I say output is 1. If the input will be even. Even, okay? So now, the first one you can get 1 or 0. What output you want on the first one?
0,
0 or 1?
0.
0,
Next one.
um,
0.
Las usan en el trabajo, eso.
one is circuit.
0, 2.
Output is-
Why?
Sorry.
Ah,
Okay, sorry, that one.
yeah, 0.
Now,
Zero.
the first one,
0.
you know, 1, first one.
0.
The thing is 0 is even.
0.
1 is odd. 0 adding 0, you get 0. However, the second one,
0, the second one.
0, okay, yeah, there we go.
next one,
1, the second one. Next, 1.
0.
next one,
0.
1 adding to 1, you get a 0. 0 adding to 0, you get a 0. That's even number. That is the output I get it. If you not agree, let me know. Which one?
Hey, Mr. Pham, on this one here,
Just a minute.
okay,
I just put a number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, now what the problem?
Versus
If
what?
you could start at the, if you could just start, maybe do the first 2 or 3, starting at the top with number 1.
Okay,
Are you counting like from A to B and then B to C? Can you go over that?
okay, now you get even, okay? They high. 0 adding 0, you get 0, 0 adding 0, you get 0. 0 even. 1 will be odd. So that's why you get 1. You get that?
Okay, go ahead.
1 adding to 0, you get a 1. 1 adding to 0, you get a 1. That will be odd, not even.
Okay,
That's why you get 0.
okay. And then the third one is 0
Junior,
add to 1 is a 1, which add to a 0 is still a 1, and 1 is odd, and that's why you get 0 on the third one.
Yeah. No carry. We don't care about carry. We're just looking for what come up with when you add it. So 1, 1 here, you get 1 adding to 1, you get a 0. 0 adding to 0, you get even. So you get 1. And next one, 0 adding 0, you get 0, 0 adding 1, you get a 1. That's odd. 0. So you can say, you can go to the red, is it okay or not?
Got it, thank you.
Okay, so basically you can get that equation at the Y output. So now, if I want to get the product, now on this one here, you're telling me what A, B, C, and I can write out this way, not C and not B and not A. That's the one product. I want the product for this guy. Only write for output 1. What product on this? C will be not C.
Mr. Fan,
B
before,
equal 1 will be B. A equal 1 will be A. That's the next product. How about this guy?
Mhm. C,
Oh, so that's not C.
C.
C, not B.
Oh, I mean, C. B is not B, yeah. And then A is just A.
Okay, and the last one we get here.
C, B, not A. Okay,
Okay,
I get
so
you.
that is a product on this truth table. And now Y equal the total of that product. That means the sum. C, not B, not A. Adding, not C, BA. Adding, C, not B, A. And adding, C, B, not A.
Oh, Mr. Pham, so you only did the ones with the, that had the output of 1.
Right,
Okay, got you.
okay? And now after you get an equation here, they need to implement it. That means you have to draw the circuitry. Okay? That means I just given you a simple thing. If you get not A, not B, not C, then you can see this will be A. You got not A, you adding inverter. Not A. And you can get not B. Then you can get not C. Okay, not A, not B, not C. Okay, so not A and not B. You put the AND gate. One here, one here, one here. Output will be not A, not B, not C. That means you have to draw the circuitry, everything. Then you can build the circuit. Okay? However, they're not built. They have to make sure that they can simplify it to make less of the gate. Instead, you can get 12 gates to build. Now you have to minimize to reduce to the maximum number of gates. For example, after you reduce the equation, you can get around 5 gates. Okay, that's good. Save a lot of money. How to simplify it? That's what you're learning using Boolean algebra. Boolean algebra will be helping you to simplify this equation to a small number of gates. After next meeting, at the meeting next week, we will go to that thing. However, Boolean is very old. I just go through the process so you know how Boolean can do to make a big circuitry to a small circuitry, but they do the same thing. Okay? Just let you know how to using Boolean algebra to simplify. But it just no, we don't do that. Later on, they get what we call a Cagno map. That is a real tool for engineering. When they get an equation, they put into the map to simplify it. Much easy. And that's what currently engineering doing. So that's why I can telling you, upload the Cagno map this time. The thing I go the detail on how to design the circuitry. Okay, so any question?
Mr. Pham, I have a question regarding the row number 1, where you have a 0, 0, 0, and the product Y is 1. So basically there what did you apply to get that 1? I'm get a little bit confused. So my question is, inputs are even. So what do you mean with that input even? Because I have 3 inputs, so.
3 input, but you're adding 3 input to get a number.
Yeah.
0 adding 0, adding 0, what you get?
Okay, okay. So the addition of those 3 numbers, if I get an even number, I'm going to get a 1.
right?
Thank you.
But it not mean ABC odd or even. ABC just a variable.
Yeah, so, okay, so basically I have to apply the binary addition for the variables ABC, and if the product is even, I'm going to have a 1. A high.
Okay, you just add in 3 ABC. First one 0, 0, 0, you get a 0. That's an even. If you get a 1, then you get an odd.
Okay. Got it.
That's telling you output will be equal 1 or equal 0.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the thing is, try to understand, okay? That's a very, very good to know. Very interesting. Interesting to learning about digital. And also, by the way, you will be get the quiz. However, your quiz will be different like take one. Okay? That means when you start get the quiz, I given you 1 week to upload. The thing is that quiz you have to do like assignment. The thing is in the digital, you can deal with the binary, waiver form, everything. We cannot asking by multiple choice. You have to do it.
Okay.
So up to this point, you get any question, anything. Only thing I want to emphasize to you, try to understand the truth table for 2 variable 3 and 4. Okay, you will be see on the time. And also when you get the truth table, and how do we get the output they wanted based on the condition. Okay, and after you get the output, you're able to get the product for each combination with the output equal 1. And when you adding or not the product, you get the sum of product. Okay. Any more question? If it's not, okay, so you have a good long weekend also.
So yeah, Mr. Pham,
Yeah,
the laboratories, when we are going to have access to the laboratory for for electronic 2 to build the circuits.
no. The thing is when you start at the lab and they are allowed to get into the school, into the class.
Yeah, you said that that is going to happen after February 18.
Yeah, the thing is that I telling you that the CD set it up. I still waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And the information will be let your guy know.
Thank you.
So basically what we just went over is just gate law, right, Mr. Fan?
What do you mean?
Gate law, what determines the high and low, it determines what type of gate is being used.
What kind of the output that for the,
NAND gate or gate, basically.
yeah, that means after you get the product in here, then you say that the C and B, not C and not B and not A. Next week you're learning about the logic gate, then you can get through that. So from this, you're able to draw the gate you want it. Okay?
Mr. Pham,
Yeah.
can we go back to the law and rules of Boolean algebra and then on number 10 and number 11?
Number 11.
Yeah, go back to the laws first. Laws and rules.
Oh. On the
Laws and rules. Go down, keep going down.
going down.
Yeah,
No,
keep,
that-
keep going. Keep going. Right here. Number
Sure.
10, number 10 and number 11.
number 10, A or AB. That's what I already proved for you.
Right. What about 11?
Okay. A or AB again. That is not the right one.
Right. Is
Okay.
there, should there be a not on one of those?
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You can see if you upload the Boolean on the first page, I already get this table. Okay. Then you can see is it the same or not? Then I try to correct it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
However, what I'm saying, you just try to now understand what is the true Boolean. However, never yield. The thing is they get another tool will be K-map. I believe I get K-map in here somehow. No. Okay. I get a K-map and that is the tool we'll be using. We're not using Boolean. Cannot do it. It's too hard to do it. Okay. So that's why.
So are you gonna update this handout?
Update what?
The handout,
And now which one?
this one? You said Boolean is too hard to use and you're gonna use the Carnot. So are you gonna update it?
No, K-map, I already given you download the new one.
Okay,
That's a new one cover for the K-map, Techno map. With too many details. Okay. If you say just a minute, I can show you quickly. Okay. I have to stop this guy. Okay, I show you quickly, your guy, okay? Okay, you go into ETT program, okay? And you go into handout. Okay, for textual.
oh yeah, the Carnot map.
Yeah, color map. Okay, you can see that the first one, I go back with that this one here. Okay, that means the one I already given Boolean. The thing is we need it, so that's why I try again. Okay, so number 11, basically that will be not A.
Right. You need to share your screen,
Yeah.
Mr. Pham.
And basically,
Mr. Pham, you need to share your screen.
sorry, sir. Let's see where we are now. How come? Oh, okay. Just a minute. I don't want to keep your guy longer, but we have to.
That's okay, Mr. Pham.
Okay.
We don't have to go home.
Okay. The thing is, I really try to do a good job for you guy.
Thank you.
So you see that? That is, just make sure you know that. And now they get a y equal A and B. So that's
Is 10
why,
and 11 is you look said, is number 10 and number 11 correct on here?
already corrected.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's how 10 and 11 is okay.
Yeah, everything okay.
All right.
Okay, like you say, you get a output equation A or AB. Now you implement it. That means you build. The first thing, you draw A and B. That AND gate output will be A and B. Then all to A. That A here, all to A. So this expression need to get to build. You see that? After you learning logic gate, then that will be no problem. Okay. However, let's just go to review. I want to talk to you about date quickly. I want you get the time to read. Date is a 1. I want you to read. That will be help a lot. If you want more, you want to design anything with the digital circuitry, will be no problem.
Mr. Pham, quick question. Is this how like an FPGA works?
But
Like a programmable grid array? Like an IC? This is how it works?
yeah, they have to be, no, that deal with the designer. You design the circuitry, okay? Then you need that one to minimize the number of gates in your circuitry before you build. I can give you another simple thing. They want you to design a lamp in the bank. Okay, so basically the output only one. Alarm will be on or it will be off. However, you have to get how many input you want. Okay, that means you want the alarm from Monday to Friday, they will be off from 9 to 5. Okay, after 5 or before 9, they will be on. And also on Saturday, what happened? When they on, when they off. That means that is the input condition. On Sunday, they will be off. And you get 3 input, and now you put in the truth table, and you decide when they on, when they off, and you get the equation, and you can build the circuitry. Okay, so K-map will be helping you. When you get the equation, you have to minimize your equation to the minimum. Okay, so this time I spend a lot of time trying to go through to help you to understand everything. Okay, so you get the time, can read it first. So when I talking about this lecture will be help you understand. Okay, so we'll be see you next week. Okay, good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.